Hey, what's up, you guys? Patrick Zero Star here, playing League of Legends 3v3 on the Twisted Tree line as Nautilus, the new champ this week. Nautilus is a AP tanky sort of character, but I don't really see him as a tank because he doesn't say tank in the description. He just like a fighter, but he's built as a tank with his high health and his big defense. For build, I'm sorry, I can't really help you guys out with a build, because on Nautilus I've just been going blind, like mainly just using recommended items and stuff like that. But right there, as you can see, I got greedy and I got pwned by Lee Sin. Yeah, but for Nautilus, I just like to go with recommended items for now until I explore more. I might do another video with Nautilus just so you guys can just so I can show you guys like some mechanics if you're gonna buy them later during your lifetime, hopefully. But anyways, like I said, we played the 3v3. We pushed bottom lane. We did fairly well. Honestly, I thought I would do terrible with Nautilus because this is my second game playing him. My first game I didn't want to post because it was just complete failure, just god awful, and I didn't want to post it because it just made me look terrible. Because first game playing Nautilus, didn't know anything, didn't know what to get, and I just got owned because we were playing against some tryhards that were using like a Kali, stuff like that. Yeah, but with Nautilus, his abilities, his Q launches like an anchor, I would like to say, at the people, and it pulls them halfway to you like you just saw there, and then you get pulled halfway to them, so it's not like 100% pull to them or 100% pull to you, because that would be a little OP. But also on Nautilus, his W just generates a shield on him, which also goes a little bit with his tanky side. But I think the more AP you get, the higher your shield is, so that's a good thing to Nautilus. His E does a little riptide like you just saw there, and sends out the little water shoots, so like, and it slows and it does good amounts of damage. His ultimate, his R, also it like sends out like sort of like an underwater missile thing, and like it starts in bursts, and it eventually, when it hits the target that I was supposed to hit, they get launched up into the air and does a good amount of damage. But the people who got hit by the little burst that it does on the ground, they get damaged as well, but just not as much as the ultimate. As you can see there, his Q is very good for getting kills like that. Like, you can just pull in and get low champions if they stop. I think Lee Sin had lag or something, because I don't think anyone in their right mind would ever do that. His Q launches the anchor, but if the anchor hits terrain and pulls him towards the terrain, it reduces the cast time. It reduces the cooldown time on it by half. So it's also a really good escape tool. I like to get 1 point in anchor to start, and then just leave that until late game, because all you really need is for pulling. And then I like to go E second, so I can get that slow and that damage, then do W for my shield, then just alternate between those two levels until level 6, and then get my ultimate, and then go back to the anchor for 1 point, then go back and just like kind of rotate, look it up on your own, or just think of your own thing. I mean, that's what I did. For summoner spells on Nautilus, I used heal and flash. I used heal because he's tanky, but I also didn't want to die a lot, because, you know, dying is bad. Right there, just got a kill with his ultimate. It launches out the missile and it hunts them down until they're gone. So as you can see, gameplay is kind of alright, because Lee Sin been taking my kills all game. I had to lane with him. It was alright. He wanted to know if I was recording it or something, because I mentioned it earlier. And he said, "Oh, dude, message me after the game and mention me in the video and stuff like that." So I did after the game, but he never said anything, so I just kind of left him alone. I left him all alone in the dark, because he doesn't deserve any love from anyone. If you see that Lee Sin around, don't show him any love or anything. He doesn't deserve it. So just don't give him any love. He doesn't deserve love. Just kidding. Everyone deserves love. All you need is love, 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 love. I fail singing, but as you can see, I got away with really low health there on Nautilus. So if you guys have been liking the videos or you want to see things change, just comment and like the videos and subscribe if you want more. If you want me to go back to just doing music like in the videos and not doing voice commentary, or if you want me to do half and half, like on really good games do voice commentary, but on mediocre games that I play just do the music. But also, if you have music requests that you want in the videos, I can try to make that happen if you are a subscriber and I like you. But yeah, so anyways, if you've been watching and you subscribed, thank you, and I hope to get as many videos as I can up for you guys, because I like doing this and it's fun. So just remember to subscribe, like, and all that other kind of stuff. So with my build here, I'm kind of contemplating on what to get. I don't really know. I decide to start going with that item. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe we can just get that. Maybe that'll do good. I don't know. And then, but later in the game, I reconsidered my item build, and I just started building a frozen heart towards the end of the game. Right about now is when we push in for the win. And we had a strange strategy here on how I think we scored an ace here. And yeah, we scored an ace. Lee Sin got his triple because he's a dirty old KS. And then we just traded off in there. Like, I got in and I tanked the tower for a little bit. Then Volley Bear tanked the tower also. And then we just pushed in. Right here at the end of the game, don't do what I did. I died like 3 times just trying to defend. And I mean, like, I was just trying to defend my other 2 players, just keep them, because I knew Volley Bear was a really good push, and Lee Sin could just nuke both the enemy champions. And so, yeah, I went in, and I did the dumbest thing ever by trying to, like, just support. Like, I didn't try doing anything, like, getting any kills. I just tried supporting, and it got me killed a good 2 more times in this game. It was a pretty big disappointment, but I ended up positive, and we ended up winning, so I couldn't really complain. So what do you, if you guys want to see a certain champion played or a certain champion touched on too, like for a strategy or something, I'll try my best. If you comment and it's a champion that I can do, or one of my guildies can do, then we will probably end up doing the champion. Also, I die here. Like I said, I was just trying to get the Nexus down. Pretty bad idea because I just got railed by the enemy team. I'm sorry, if you were hoping for a video that entertained you, but I just wanted to touch on Nautilus, and I wanted to tell you guys my opinions for him and what I thought would be good for him. So yeah, another thing I like with Nautilus is his hook. His hook that he does matched with his little Riptide thing is a pretty good combo, because oh, I forgot to tell you about his passive. I'm stupid. Wow. Anyways, his passive, when you melee attack, like, just the first melee attack freezes them in place, like binds them to the ground for a second, and it can only be affected on a champion once every 19 seconds. So a good combo with him is to pull in, then use your little Riptide thing, and then while he's running away, hit him once, and then he should be bound. And then if you auto attack him down to a certain point, you can send out the torpedo and end up winning and then just win the game. No, I wish you could win the game. That was very sarcastic, even though I'm talking in a monotone. But we won, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And bye.